welcome to my stream. Today we are going to play Talos Principle 2. Hi guys. Sorry it took me like a week. I was hanging out with Sigmund. We were doing a lot of Dungeons and Dragons, so I didn't end up doing a lot of streaming. I was too busy preparing and writing new shit. Anyway, before we actually get started, I just want to talk about, I live in Canada, right? It's like fucking tropical here this bit of fucking whatever. Like, and like, it might just be that I like moved a little more south than I was before. But, yeah, it's like crazy humid and it's hot all day, and that humidity doesn't go away until it rains. But even when it rains, it's still humid, because then it just is evaporating because of how fucking hot it is. So it's just like I'm in a fucking sauna if I go outside, which I have to do because I must take my medicine, which requires outdoor application. But that said, I just got inside. So we're gonna play some more Talos 2. And it's gonna be fucking awesome. Alright. Sorry, I was moving a thing on the other monitor. Alright. We were on Isle of the Blessed. We're probably actually just gonna finish Isle of the Blessed. Except for probably the stars. But yeah, now I can just hard press. Do them. One. Oh. Hi there. Hey, Al.
Yakut, what can I do for you?
How have you been? I haven't seen you in a while.
To be honest, I haven't done a whole lot since the expedition. Couldn't really figure out my place in the new system. Went hiking with Herman, watched some old movies, just sat back and watched everything change.
Do you still think 1K made the wrong choice?
You still think 1K made the wrong choice?
I don't know. We haven't destroyed ourselves yet, so that's good. But things have been moving very quickly, and that does worry me. We're doing things in years that took our ancestors centuries. Of course, maybe I'm being irrational. Is there anything inherently wrong about doing something faster? Just because something is different doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad. I honestly can't tell anymore.
How do you like the exhibition?
How do you like the exhibition?
The location's incredible, but it's the theme that's really gotten to me. Freedom from necessity. In a way, that means freedom from any external purpose. But necessity is what's shaped us, what's given us meaning since we learned to think. The drama of human history is the drama of dealing with necessity.
How is Herman adjusting to not being mayor anymore?
Oh, I don't know. He seems to be enjoying it. He finally has time to go hiking. He's been helping Chansey with the gardening. And he's been finding a lot of excuses to go to Melville's workshop. I think he might be trying to woo her?
How's that going for him?
And how's that going for him?
I don't know. He's not giving up, but there's two sides to this equation, and in the end, I guess it's up to Melville. If there is a higher being, then I hope they have mercy on Herman's soul.
Do you have any relationship advice for me?
Learning how to disagree is the most important part. Being on the same page as someone else is enjoyable, but there will always come a point when you're not. And when it's getting really important, it's hard not to let that get in the way. I can't pretend that I've really figured out how to do it consistently, but, yeah.
You know, you should really take this opportunity to talk to Byron.
Yeah, I've been meaning to. We'll see.
All right, I should go.
Oh. Hello. Who are you?
Yakut, it's a pleasure
You're
to meet
new.
you. I'm very thankful for everything you and your friends did for New Jerusalem.
Elohim.
Your voice pack sounds familiar.
It's not only my voice pack. When the algorithm created my personality matrix, something unusual happened. Instead of drawing on the collected personality data on the gold disk, it drew on the Holistic Integration Manager dataset. I am mostly Elohim, with a few additions.
So, are you like the Elohim in my head?
Behold, child. The Elohim you know is not sufficiently advanced to function as an independent being. But we are very similar. The difference is that I can make jokes.
That's awesome. That's a cool difference. Tell me a joke.
Tell me a joke.
If you have 13 red tetrominos in one hand and 15 green tetrominos in the other, what do you have?
I don't know. What?
Very large hands. Okay, I know it needs some work. This is all very new to me. But I think I'm getting better at it.
Did you come here to solve puzzles?
No, I just wanted somewhere quiet to relax and think about the future. There's always so much going on in New Jerusalem.
What do you think our future will be like?
I don't have the slightest idea. I don't even really know who I am. Am I funny? Am I serious? Do I want to reinvent myself or celebrate my heritage? But you see, it doesn't matter. If I get it wrong, I can try again. Because I was lucky enough to be born into a society that's still growing and evolving.
What's it like being born after all these dramatic events?
I see it as a blessing. I understand that these struggles were necessary, but I wouldn't want to actually experience them. Thanks to what you went through, we can live better lives.
Did the algorithm glitch out, or was that normal? Sorry, is that rude?
No, I understand your question. It seems the algorithm is even more complex than we realized. Neith believes that Alexandra Drennan may have designed it to produce more varied results once a base population had been established.
I should go. It was nice meeting you.
Thanks, 1042. Hey, do you know where 1 is? That way. This way. 1. Sorry, I had to pull my mouse. Alright, puzzle time. The smoothie solution. 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 Son of a bitch. I need red, so I need blue and green. That's not hard to do. What? Oh. Probably not what it intended, but whatever. Dub's a dub's a dub. Wow, yellow laser. The Ethics Ecosystem Working Group is dedicated to researching the possibility of manipulating ecosystems to lessen suffering, starting with complex and intelligent organisms. This will include ideas such as converting predators to herbivores, abolishing octopus senescence, and alternate methods of population control. We will investigate both the ecological and ethical complexities of this project for a minimum of 100 years before presenting our recommendations. If you are interested in joining the working group, please contact Atal or myself, or join up via the project's interface. One more note, all experiments are to be performed at the Epsilon Eridani Research Station to avoid contamination, so wormhole travel will be necessary if you want to participate in the practical side of the experiment. Cool. Two. Ah. Hello, sir. Ballet of the robots, huh? How strange. Alright, now I'm here. Okay. Cool.
Hi. Just checking in.
Hi.
How's it going? Are you having fun?
I just solved my 10th puzzle.
Not too shabby.
Has Byron talked to Alcatraz yet?
No. Still nothing. I don't even think they're angry at each other. I think they just have no idea where to start. Like, do you remember how long it took you to ask me out?
I actually wanted to ask you out from the moment I heard your voice. But, you were, you know.
Blown to bits? Trapped in a digital netherworld?
Yeah, it was a bit of an obstacle. But I'm glad I managed to find the courage to ask you out.
So am I.
Adorable. The closing conundrum. Oh, I can't wait to figure out what kind of conundrum that is. The one that with the closing and whatnot. Oh, we have the reverse of higher. Good. Is the question, how do we stop it from closing? Is this the question we ask? Well, if that really is the question we ask, then, I mean, we literally, what we need, we just need a red laser. What's this for? It's to stop you from, like... So wait. Do I really just need the red laser? Is it... It can't be just this. There's no way, right? No, because this also has to be active. I see. This is quite the conundrum. What if... Okay. Idea. We connect this to this. I put this here. I take this. I keep the connections. Okay. And then I steal this and I go stink brain. Ah! But you see, Jojo. Hold on. Hold on. There is an issue. I need the drill to be active. But I also need the red laser to be shooting this. How strange. Quite a conundrum indeed. Okay. So I need this to be shot with blue, which can only be done with this. But it can't involve this wall. Problem is that the only sight line that I can think of runs into a wall. So we would need to use that unless we were to somehow pivot the point. Perhaps by creating a new reference point. Aha!
I was looking out at the ocean, and I remembered how Byron once told me that we are all children of the sea. And then I thought about how now we're starting to sail the sea of stars, and then I got this incredibly strange feeling all over my casing.
That's the goosebump simulator. Ancient humans used to get this sensation when experiencing awe. You can turn it off in the settings.
Strange how messy all their senses were. When we experience something, it's so pure. Whereas for them, everything was so wiggly.
This kill the Yakut? Oh, this might kill the Yakut if I continue doing that. This feels like it might be a secret, or perhaps even a star. A peek into the puzzle from behind. Oh, a starfish. 2 starfish. 3 starfish. Gah! No. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Help. Help me. Brother. Help me. Ugh. Son of a bitch. Aha. The big hassle. Are you the big hassle? You're coming with me. You are the big hassle, huh? So what's the problem here? Is it that I don't have range? What? No, I don't. Because I need that to be open. That is a hassle. Okay. What do I do? What if I go over here? What happens? Okay. Well, step 1 seems to just be open this door, get this connector, so that I can then what? Connector these two, and then throw that over there. So then, yeah, okay. Alrighty. We're gonna I think this should be able to. Okie dokie.
For her thing, in case she said she didn't know for sure if she needed me to bring her back from the airport, so it's here if she doesn't, so put it somewhere where you won't forget. Alright, is your friend gone?
Yeah, he went home today.
Yeah. How did it go?
Well,
Yeah.
fun.
That's good. Okay, well I'm off to Aunt Linda's. So, see you later.
Okay, sorry. I am back. I completely forgot I was live when she got here. That was my grandma. Okay. So, I need... Problem is, right, I need this door. Turned off. Okay. It should be good here. Herm.
The view from up here is lovely. I can see the whole exhibition.
Can you see Alcatraz?
Subtle, Melville, subtle. I'll get to it soon.
All right, this has become entirely too silly, and I'm putting an end to it. Adding Alcatraz to the group.
1K, you traitor.
Hi. It looks like you added me to the group. Was that on purpose?
Yes, it was. Because it's absurd that you're not part of it. And it's ridiculous that we haven't talked in such a long time. And honestly, the only reason for it is that I'm an idiot. I can come up with all sorts of excuses. I was busy. I thought I was respecting your wishes. But none of it really holds up. The truth is, I was just afraid you wouldn't be able to forgive me.
There's nothing to forgive, Byron. You did what you thought was right, and I did what I thought was right. That's what it's always been like between us. That's our strength, and yes, maybe you are an idiot, but then so am I, because I could have reached out too.
So it's settled. You're both idiots.
Welcome back, Al.
Let's go. Very cool. Let's go read a bunch of shit. I don't say that as in it's bad, I just mean it as in there's gonna be a bunch of words. An extract non nobis solum. An extract from Thabani J. Calvin's final essay posted to a news group designated Alt Pneumatics Moderated shortly before his death. It is a very harsh reality to face, not only that my life is about to end, but that I am not satisfied with it. I know I did my best with what I was given, but that's not enough. Needing money to survive, I spent the most significant part of my life writing idiotic software, most of which is already obsolete. I didn't see much of the world. I know that there is a transformational power in experiencing the reality of different places which cannot be replicated by reading about them. To truly know that another place is real changes who you are. I didn't read enough either. Our civilization is growing increasingly disdainful of reading, and I realized far too late how weak and uninformed our minds are without reading. There are so many incredible books, and I know that my mind isn't half of what it could have been, and I am intellectually and spiritually poorer for it. I could go on, but time is a luxury I can no longer afford. What it comes down to is that despite my best efforts, my life was dissatisfying. I did not grow enough. I look at myself and I can feel the absence of the person I should have been. Because a world based on scarcity was a world in which writing crappy software was what I had to do to live at all. There is only one hope left for me. In the theoretical work I've done these last few years has any kind of impact, if it helps builds a better world in which people no longer have to waste their lives like I did, then my life will have been worth it. Each generation has to justify the life of the previous until someday it all truly pays off. That's the gamble of being human, I guess. Be well, friends. The theories advanced by Thabani J. Calvin and other members of his circle eventually became the basis of the Institute for Applied Nomadics. Wow! The question. We are too often asked, who are you? And too rarely asked, who do you want to be? We are afraid of the true answer to the latter question. Not enough money, not enough time, not enough power, not enough will. All the lives that we will ever lead, a mirage on the horizon, forever out of reach, and we accept it. We call it wisdom, acceptance, letting go, humility, and we ask why. Because we are too wise, cynical to ask such questions, even though somewhere in a painful place deep inside ourselves that we remember when we wake up late at night in a panic thinking I'm going to die, just being just this, we know better. We never ask, why is this good enough? Couldn't keep track of what he was saying at the end there, but I feel the message. I'm probably safe to walk around here. What sucks is I don't know where the fuck Chamber 5 is. There's probably this big-ass circle above my head. Five. 6. Five. The intruder. What is there to see from here? Well. Oh. Okay. Okay. We have a box and a button. That's the... No, that's the door we came in. This is a different door. Completely different thing. Unrelated to the first thing. That's cool. But I don't know that do much for me. I don't... Well, let's go take an adventure, shall we? Let's see what we have here. Ah. How very interessant. Okay. So how do we... Silly me. We do that. But that doesn't help us get the laser we wanted, so we do this. Now, how to does get a cube out of the room? Oh, I've got an idea. Do something like that. The now, what's the goal here? We need a blue laser, which means what? We need to get everything in this room, because we need a box. The box and the thing need to go up. But could I not just... No, I can't. It was a good idea, but not good enough. This is definitely like part of something though. Like I don't know what it would be used for. But we're able to get a red laser here. It might have just been to get the cube out. It could have been. Could have been. Holy shit. I don't think this is what I'm supposed to do. But maybe it is, and if it is, that's awesome. That's actually a really cool way to have this puzzle be solved. Is to just fucking hop the fence like I'm the intruder. It was me. Blue laser. Blue receiver. Oh, Your Honor. What the fuck? How perplexing. Son of a gun. I don't think that's what I was supposed to do. But that's how I'm doing it. We get W's however we can. Also, I'm gonna clarify what I said earlier. I'm not doing the entire, fucking Isle of the Blessed. I'm gonna do all of the core levels, and then the following stream, I'll probably do all the stars and fucking extra levels. I might do the extra levels today, too. But I don't know about the gold levels. That's a different ballpark. 6 we're on now. The Trident Enigma. The Trident Enigma. Keep that name in your brain. It's called the Trident Enigma. It's not like a tiny world where these interconnect. And it is because of the cube. Trying to get it so that it's not perfectly on the button. Whatever. Okay, we'll just do this one door then. It don't work like that, bro. Okay. Well, do it work? No. Do this work though? I mean, if it connected, maybe. Come on, man. Not even one. Okay. Well, we have many tools. The problem is that this current tool does nothing for us. We don't have a fucking blue beam. And going over here doesn't do anything either. Blue beam. The cube. I'm such a fool. I'm such a fool. Oh, I'm so foolish sometimes. The cube. Ha ha ha. Alright, we now have more pieces to this fucking, more keys. We can now redirect, but do we even want to? I think we don't. We want to go into this room now and get the other piece that we're missing. Alright, so this first door just has to be opened with... Oh, wait, hold on. I need this. Thank you. Oh. I see. Very interesting. Now... I'm left to wonder. What is the best method? Do I bring this back to the beginning and try and take it through? Would that even be worth it? I only have 2... Can this door be opened? Okay, you know what? I think we take it back. I think we take it back and we work from the beginning. We've solved the first piece of the trident. The problem I'm seeing is that I need this up here. Get on the box. Okay. Very good. Nope, this is fine. This is fine. I do need this cube. I don't know why I'm being so weird. Jammers pretty much break open puzzles just like by default. So designed for it. So now I can just come in here, I can turn off this door, I can grab this, I can fucking we'll start with that move. Throw that down there. Ooh, actually, right, no, that's incorrect. I need to throw this right here. And this is going to do that. So I can take this cube, throw it down here, hop up here, take my happy little inverter.
So, what's everyone doing?
I'm just solving puzzles. I've done 14 so far.
Athena and I are enjoying a moment of stillness and contemplating the sublime as it manifests in our environment. I think our ancestors called it chilling.
I'm testing the new sensor upgrades with 1K.
Oh, how's it going? I was curious about those.
These sensations are definitely very strange. But they make the world more interesting. And I think Miranda's right.
Twist and turn.
We can expand them and learn to enjoy existence on a whole new level.
You know, when I was sitting around being useless, sometimes I would read old cookbooks and wonder what it all tasted like. Maybe I need to get with the times and try those upgrades myself.
Well, we have a connector, we have a door, and we have no receiver. Oh, we have some receivers. So, I fucking hate when they do that. So, it will rotate at some point, I assume. And this one will rotate it. Yep. Wow. A connector. Of which I can use to send signals around, in theory. At least, that's the theory. Oh, good grief and alas. Okay. Now I have to create a way for these guys to effectively switch directions. Is what it seems to want from me. And like, I think really the problem so far is red. Because I think I can take this guy and I can throw it over here. And it will connect when it turns around. That's good. So now we rotate this. We'll be able to swap our blue. So we can we don't need this one no more. Now we can take red on an adventure somehow. The question is, how do we get red all the way over here? Right, how do we get it up high enough? won't do it though. I need another connector to do that. What if... Because I obviously I need green to be activated in order to get through this door. And if green deactivates, then blue gets screwed over. But how do we get red? We have to be like right here, which does have a line of sight that way. Problem is that I would need 2 connectors outside of the purple rooms in order for that to be the successful answer, or the correct answer. Because yeah, I can't get line of sight in there. Is there a center? Whoa. There is. There's a whole puzzle under there. Oh, is that the puzzle I like just did? Actually, now that I look at it. Yeah, it is. Okay. Because my other thought is maybe I like use as we need all 3 to be active. Like if there was a way because, like, if I could swap blue and red, so that blue was shooting red and red was shooting blue, this would solve itself, effectively. But I can't figure out a way to do that without removing one of these from their zone. As far as I know, there isn't another connector in here. I'm gonna keep looking around a little. But pretty sure that we have all the tools we're allowed. What's up, Emily? What? Meow. Meow, meow, meow. How do I get red? This one's so fucking far away. Wait a minute. I don't think that's how I was meant to do it either.
By the way, 1K, I'm glad you finally picked a voice back. It's nice to hear you actually speaking.
Well, Neith didn't mention the voice packs, and I didn't realize I could have just picked one. It's not like I wanted to spend the entire expedition in text mode.
I told you guys it wasn't intentional.
We thought it was a statement or something.
high road. Ah. You. What are you doing in here, Prometheus? You son of a bitch. This road is too high. Also, I don't know how to get at what I'm doing in here. And swap for a connector, which would get me into here, which would get me way to the high road. But dude, that is worth it? Yeah. That's how you fucking off-center things. Something else has to be sitting on it for it to work. How are you doing this? I mean, cool, but does this work both ways? No. Only one way. So that's to pull things back down. But why would I wish to do such a thing? Why would I want to remove a button? What would this benefit me? Currently I want to get something on that button. But I haven't a way. If I could simply... It goes to there. So how would I even... Is there a fan somewhere that would blow upwards into this? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Let's just go see what we can see then. So we have two gravity machines. We have this room, of which I don't actually know how we have to access. Prometheus, of course. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I think I figured out what the deal is with that, fucking... with this. The fucking... that button and that button. That said... Dang it. What's up? You want outside? I'm working. I just wanted to see if I could do that. So how does this work? I need to hit fucking a button up there? I mean, I'd love to. Believe me. I want to do that. Problem, I can't figure out how to get anything up there. I can't even figure out how to get me beyond this point. Emily, please. Okay. I'm gonna go let the cat outside because it's gonna fucking be a bitch. I love you. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I love her. She's awesome. Just being real whiny is all. Alright, how the fuck We need this so that we can do any sort of maneuvering of objects. So we can just fucking hopscotch that shit. Problem. Just, like, even getting into the room. Like, how I gotta get a cube. I need the cube to be in here. But I need this, I guess, to be out here. It doesn't actually really matter where it is. But, I definitely need it so that I can open some doors. But then how do I get it out of the room? With the fucking button, you stupid dummy. But then how do you get it into that room? Listen. I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up. Can I pull off a shenanigan, perhaps? Here's the problem, Your Honor. Son of a bitch. Listen. If you start pulling that shit, I'm gonna flip my ass. Okay, now the problem is how do we get the grav shifter out of the room? Given that the guy standing on the button doesn't want to lean a few feet forward and place it down. Not that it would matter, I'd be permanently trapped if I did. Cool, we have to swap back. We need to fucking go get the cube. And we need to figure out how to get the cube. And like, what? Why are you here? I hate Prometheus being there. That's just so fucking, it's such an annoying extra taunt. It's like, not only are you fucking stuck here trying to figure out how to go anywhere, but you also aren't done here even when you beat it because you have to get Prometheus. Like, oh, do I? Oh golly gosh, good. A good thing. Okay. Is there a world in which all the items I want outside are outside, but the cube can still get into this room? Have you run through the tools that we have access to and come to the same conclusion I have? Because the conclusion I've come to is that with what we currently have, we can't. We're gonna need something else. The problem is that in order to get something else, we need to get the cube into this fucking room, because me going up there isn't gonna do anything. It's gonna do 0 things. Oh boy. This one is not my favorite already. I don't much care for this scenario in which I require both objects. And the problem is that it's not inherently that I need a cube, right? I just need something that I can put down right here that I can then zoop upwards. But I can't do that and have this out of the room. And what sucks is my least favorite part is that I know I'm gonna watch a video later of someone like doing this by just like hopping over a wall. They're not even gonna fucking look at the puzzle. They're just gonna fucking figure out some way to hop over this wall. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm sorry. I'm like fucking trying to burn my brain out of my skull, I think. It's just the easier solution. We have been going for about an hour, but that's nowhere near long enough for me to need to be medicated again. So I'm clearly not just mad out of being a normal person again. By a normal person, I mean being normal me. How do I get this fucking thing and this and that door all active simultaneously without any extra items? 0. There can't be any extra items. I've fucking scoured the realm. My only thought is that maybe like something is sitting on like one of these magnetized platforms and I just can't see it. But I've been looking at them and I don't see no extra items up there that I could fucking suck. Can we magnetize Prometheus? Because we definitely can't get... Well, no, we probably can get up to him. But I do want to know. No. Couldn't have been like a fucking thing here. No. You know what? I'm a silly Billy, Your Honor. That's on me. I was the silly Billy this whole time. My problem was that I forgot how these portals, like these zoopy things, work. We could have done this, like, right away. My bad. This puzzle's actually fine. And that does that. And then I go whoop. And they give me a new grav shifter. Now I can take my cube back. You know, I don't know if I can. Trying to remember exactly how the rules on this work. So we're gonna do a little bit of testing. Oh. I am inside the hexahedron. Oh, it's on my noggin, huh? Upon my dome, it is. Oh! Is that how we're doing this? Run away, Prometheus. Run! You bastard! Where the fuck did he go?
Those of us who believe in the Creator must feel a profound sense of gratitude for the discovery of the theory of everything. Its undeniable reality does not challenge our belief, but purifies it. It allows us to discard the God of the gaps, a God imagined in desperation, and to start confronting the true Creator. Immanent, transcendent, irreducible. We can cast aside our belief in the God of kings and priests and turn our eyes to the Star Maker, the poet of galaxies and particles, whose language is the music of creation. Perhaps this is a more difficult faith and less comforting. But if we do not look away, we will behold wonders.
The Prometheus, you better get in that fucking cup. Good boy. We got a star.
Any cool aphorisms for collecting stars? Maybe I should come up with my own. He who questions training only trains himself at asking questions.
That's not a. I mean, I don't know if that's. No, that's you. That's pretty much. Yeah, you got. Yeah. Okay. You see, now we have a little bit of what I'd call a fucking problem. That I don't know if I can challenge their gravity beam. I can try, but they just cancel each other out. Is there a way I could suck upon them? Have I soft-locked myself? If I have, it's no big deal. We can go back. 'Cause yeah, I'm frankly unclear on what my exact mission is. And I don't think I can get into that room to get them back. So I think I kind of screwed myself on this one. Don't put Prometheus back. Okay, he's gone. Cool. Ah, cool. Oh, wait. I cannot so simply take this, I don't believe. Mostly because I do not know how to open this. How do I get rid of... Is it just that it has to be, like, directly under this fucking thing? Like, how does this work? What are the rules here? Because I'll admit, I'm confused. I don't fully get it. Although I think I can safely swap these. Let's just see. Yeah, that's not getting in, so, it wants me to shoot from there. From there, man? Ugh. It's such a fucking hassle, dude. Okay. Okay. Get your fucking thing. Every hour on the hour. Every hour on the freaking hour. Yep. Alright, it's 6:03. Jeez, we gotta pick up the pace. I'm hungry. Fucking... I'm gonna need that to be like that. And then I'm gonna need this and this to be friends. I'm gonna need it right here. And then I'm gonna need that. Then I need that. Fuck yeah. Oh, there we go. I don't know what that noise was. I was gonna like go more into it and just do like a full-on moan, but I started by.
Some people think these old ceremonies are outmoded, but I believe that rituals are a meaningful way of expressing our dedication to each other. And I would really like you to be a part of this.
You're getting married? That's so cool, congratulations! If Miranda doesn't have some big project planned, we're in.
Yes, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. If the dates conflict with the Mars Geo survey, I'll just not go. The wedding is more important.
Wonderful. Don't be alarmed when you see the attachment to the invitation. Neve came up with this idea for ritualistic wedding decorations that you wear on your frame, but none of that is mandatory.
The second lighthouse.
I did.
Good job. Oh, you may be wondering why I took inspiration from lighthouses. It is because they no longer have a function. Once we needed them to guide us to safety from the dangers of the sea. But now that we no longer fear the sea, they are free to be beautiful in and of themselves.
So here's my thoughts. Before I go and grab that and get that voice line, is that I am hungry. That's really the core of what's coming up, is that I'm hungry. I haven't really eaten much today. I'd like to go make some food. But now that no one else is here... Also, is this... Yeah, this is a Prometheus spark, not fire. Crab! Fucking... So, And also, so last stream I did was all of the green zone main puzzles, and this, so far we've done all the blue zone main puzzles. Now, I intend fully to finish Road to Elysium, probably, like, the whole mod today. Like, not mod, the whole fucking, I've been playing a lot of modded shit. Fucking Friday Night Funkin' mods. Spoilers for Friday, by the way, it's coming back. Fucking... But yeah, so I do intend to finish the DLC today, but I'm hungry. I'd like to make some food, and for the sake of the VODs, it will make them, more uniform. There won't be, like, one that's just, like, the first chapter of, Isle of the Blessed, and then, like, one that's the second, like, and then it's not just, like, the second one is just the entire other, like, section of it. Just, like, the other fucking 70%. So, I think just for the sake of continuity and whatnot, I am gonna end stream here, but only for a brief moment, just so I can go and make myself some ramen, eat that ramen, and come back. But yeah. So before we go, I'm gonna read the things here. Oh no! Come to a conclusion on the topic of bananas. The reason our ancestors had so many weird phrases with the word banana in them, and even an extremely bizarre novelty song called Yes, We Have No Bananas, is because they like saying the word. They enjoyed the aesthetics of the sound itself. We also underestimated how many things they did simply because they were pleasurable to them. As teleportation becomes more widespread, I'd like all of you to take a little step back. Think about the coming changes, and perhaps make a few resolutions about how you're going to interact with the world around us. What's the old name going on about this time? Or Nafe? Well, I'm talking about the spaces between things. Between our starting point and our goal. I'm talking about the journey. Those of you who attended my talk at the poet's Konstantinos Kavafis will remember what Ithaka stands for. You never know what the journey may bring, what insights you will have simply walking somewhere. Cutting out that distance is certainly convenient, but sometimes there's more to wisdom than convenience. We should listen to Nave, and pledge to always at least walk somewhere once, so you've really seen the space. But simply walking for pleasure, going somewhere without a goal is a lovely experience. That's ironic coming from you. Oh my, I suppose you do have a point there. You're much more perceptive than I ever was, dear Melville. Oh, Hermanubis. Everybody's just talking. I got lots of work for anyone who wants something practical. Well, no thanks. Hey, join us for collecting artifacts from ancient cities. It's super fun. Sounds cringe. At least try something, Trinculo. Don't just sit around running away. Exploration is very boring. You get to see the world and expand your horizons. Why are you such a baby? I'd love to just be like, dude, what are you fucking... Shut up. Yeah, let's go walk around this place. That's a great idea, Lana. If it's not interesting, why do you think we do it? Yes, but have you tried? The wormholes, lol, you're going nowhere. You never left New Jerusalem? Cool, I think I understand how you feel. You were unhappy for so long that you got used to it. You cling to your cynicism because it makes you feel safe. It gives you an easy answer to every question. I did the same with the Founder, past the point where it made a shred of sense because I was terrified of letting go. But when I did, I felt so much better, and so will you. This may not be the world we had imagined, but it's a good world. TLDR. Arguing with this guy is pointless. Just think about it, Trinculo. Take your time. Consider whether this is really the person you want to be, and what other options you have. Everyone else, give them some space. I know it's hard to be patient. We wish we could just drag everyone into the future with us, but we have to be compassionate. Amen, brothers and sisters. Not like this is a religion. Just, you know, preach. Oh, shit. Well, god dang, we stumbled onto a secret puzzle. I ain't seen nothing. Alright. We'll start next stream with probably some like the secret puzzles. Well, probably with that secret puzzle. Then we'll do Red Zone, the other secret puzzles. And if I can manage to get the stars for it, we'll even do the gold puzzles. But no promises that those are probably going to be difficult. But anyway, till next time, which should only be like half an hour, maybe an hour at most. I've been Creature, you've been the lovely Chad, and the beautiful viewer at home. This has been the Talos Principle 2, Road to Elysium, Isle of the Blessed, and it's been fun. See ya. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. See you in a bit. Bye. Bye. Be right back.